We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming and Ellen and the Little Nightmare Network, and I'm back at you with another deck profile. Well, my goal was to try to make one of the most expensive points-wise Genesis decks out there. Now I'm really just fucking with you. There's no way I was making this 100 points. I'd scuff the shit out of this deck. But anyways, let me correct this in real time. The reason why it says Regenesis with a question mark is simply put, if you look, down the fourth row after the second ghost spell, you see a little mini engine there. But we'll get there. For the most part, it's standard Regenesis for me. It's a 50 card deck, as you can tell. It says it right there, 50 cards. 3 Archfiend, 1 Dragon, 1 Warrior, 1 Lord, 2 Sage, 1 Overlord. Now, I am forgetting to put 3 cards in this deck. And much like this one card that's flipped backwards because Neuron is refusing to download the update onto my phone, it's saying my connection isn't strong enough, even though, as y'all can see up there at the top, I have full Wi-Fi. I've been trying all day. So if I did it, I'll tell you right now, the last 3 cards in this deck, and then I would go back and retroactively take stuff out of here to get it back down to exactly 50 again. It's 3 copies of Royal Archfiend that just came out in Burst Protocol. Any card that you see that's flipped backwards like that, just showing the back of a card, it's a card from Burst Protocol. 2 Ecclesia, 1 Fleur-de-Lis, 2 Thunderbolt, and in all actuality, one of the first cards cut is one of the 2 copies of Dogmatic Ecclesia the Virtuous. Then it's oh my god, my brain doesn't. 3 Lava Golem, 2 Ghost Bell, 1 Quim, 1 Cartesia, 1 Albaz, 1 Incredible Ecclesia, 1 Fallen of the White Dragon, 3 Fua, 2 Perulia, and the other 2 cards that are actually cut are the Drolls. I'm actually not playing Droll in this deck, but I couldn't remember the Royal Archfiends in time, and I kind of didn't want to see 4 cards flip backwards, so I left the Drolls in, and I left the Ecclesia in. But if you want to picture it, it's 1 Ecclesia, 1 Dogmatica Ecclesia, the Drolls are gone, and the other flipped backwards card is Fallen of the White Dragon. And then there's 3 Royal Archfiends. 2 Regenesis, which is a holdover from Genesis format. That, and I actually don't have a problem playing this deck with only 2, because the branded engine does allow me to go into something that allows me to put them back into the deck if I need to. 3 Code, 3 Fallen and the Virtuous, 3 Super Polys, 3 Birth, 2 Command, 3 Punishment. And then in the extra deck, it's 1 Granganol, 1 Titanoklad, 1 Quintet, 1 Lulu, 1 Lubellion, 1 Mirror Jade, 1 Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon, 1 Dogma, 2 Albion, 1 Renbrum. one Chaos Angel, one Garua, one Albalinatus, and SP. And then the side deck, it's 2 Meows, 3 Ash, 2 Lightning Storm, 2 Regeki, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 2 Imperm, 1 Soldier of Chaos, 1 Mud Dragon, and 1 Starving Venom. So basically the idea is I built this primarily, I put the branded engine in kind of just as a side play to play against branded primarily, and to an extent Dracotail, because I can yeet their board if I need to, and then they'll bring back Arthalion, and then I'll yeet them again and again and again. I did it many times, testing it with people over the weekend, and in all actuality, I actually played quite well in the matchup. I don't have a really bad Dracotail, branded Dracotail matchup with this deck. But in the event I'm playing literally anything else, we side out the regular Albaz, the Fallen of the White Dragon, and then we side out any probably the Albalinatus, and then I either put in one of the Super Poly targets and then the Soldier of Chaos, and then by taking those out, then truth be told, it really just depends on what I'm playing against, which combination of the 10 cards above the 12 cards above the Link Monster and the 2 fusions that I put in. I also can side out one of the Super Polys, one of the what do you call it? The Fallen and the Virtuous. And then I also can side out the Drows, or I could just leave them in and have a lot of hand traps. Because just with the 3 Fua, 2 Perulia, the Drolls, and then if you threw in the Ashes and the Meows, that's 12. That's actually not bad for this deck. I wasn't trying to go two hand. Oh, and then technically it's 13 and it's 13. It's 14. No, I'm lying. It's 15 because of the 2 Ghost Bells. Because for some reason Noron doesn't like putting hand traps together. And then the Fleur de Lis, the regular Fleur de Lis is also a hand trap. So yeah, 15. But anyways, folks, let me know what you think. You know, I just like putting shit together because it's just something I've been tinkering around with for the last few days. But it's fairly consistent for what it needs to do. But if you want to take anything out of here, truth be told, you can take the 3 lava golems out, put them in the side. If you want to just play full hand traps, take the lava golems out, 1 Ecclesia, and this is if you still want to play the branded stuff in here. Take the lava golems out, take out 1 regular Ecclesia, Dogmatica Ecclesia, and honestly, at that point, that netted you 4 cards. At that point, if you don't want to take all of those out, just want to take out 3, take out the lava golems, put the 3 ashes in. Other than that, that's really about it. It's Regenesis playing with extra stuff to be able to do a little bit more. And in all actuality, I kind of just remembered one of the other cards that's in this extra deck that you can switched the Chaos Angel out for, which is Dissipator. So, because I have a whole nother build of this, that I also play a couple of Bestials too. So, I think I played, in fact, I only play 1 and 1. I play 1 Magnamut and 1 Druid's Worm. So, but anyways, just, you know, you can figure it out. There's a test hand for you. That is absolutely a dreadful test hand. That too actually is a playable test hand. That actually isn't a bad one. It's not the best, but it'll get you there. But I will catch you guys in the next video.